Life is not meant to be experienced in emotional absolutes. You know, we often assume that opposing feelings cancel each other out. Eh? That to be grateful means we can't long for more. Or that to care deeply means that we can't also detach. Yet the truth of emotional maturity lies in coexistence. You know, real growth begins when we stop choosing between opposites and start understanding how they dance together. Human emotions are not linear. They exist as overlapping waves. Like, for example, as I've mentioned, gratitude and longing. They can coexist because one honors what is while the other reaches for what could be. There is also tenderness and rage. They can share the same heart. Tenderness softening rage's fire, while rage protecting tenderness vulnerability. There is also freedom and closeness. You know, they can also harmonize, because true freedom doesn't reject connection. It thrives within it. When boundaries are respected, that is. There is also joy and guilt. And this happens most of the time during healing. You know, feeling joy after pain can awaken guilt, as if happiness is betrayal. Yet that discomfort is proof of recovery. You know. Another one is fear and readiness. They walk hand in hand, because courage is not the absence of fear. It is movement despite it. You know. And a very good example that is really disturbing people, especially in relationships, that is detachment and care. Man, detachment and care coexist when one learns to love without clinging. You know, to hold space for others without losing oneself. In religion, there is faith and exhaustion. Not religion per se, in belief. They can also align when belief persists even in weariness. There is direction and doubt. They are intertwined. Doubt refines direction, forcing us to question. It forces us to adjust and deepen our conviction. And there's also meaning and absurdity. Meaning and absurdity also can coexist, because the universe itself is paradoxical. It is full of purpose and mystery. Order and chaos. You know. Psychologically, these dualities reveal emotional integration. The ability to hold complexity without internal conflict. You know, the human mind is wired for polarity, but emotional intelligence allows one to transcend it. You know, coexistence of opposites indicates psychological flexibility, meaning that you can feel deeply without being consumed. Like, for example, feeling both faith and exhaustion. It prevents toxic positivity while sustaining hope. You know, such balance is essential for resilience. The capacity to stay grounded amid contradictions without collapsing into confusion or denial. Spiritually, coexistence is the essence of oneness. The universe itself is built on polarity, light and dark, creation and destruction, life and death. These forces don't oppose each other. They sustain each other. You know, embracing duality is an act of surrender. An understanding that peace is not found in purity, but in balance. When we stop resisting contradictions, we align with the rhythm of existence, where every emotion has its place and purpose. You know, in short, to live fully is to allow opposites to coexist without judgment. That is gratitude and longing, tenderness and rage, freedom and closeness, detachment and care. You know, each pair teaches that harmony is not the absence of tension, but the acceptance of it. The human heart is vast enough to hold contradictions, and through that coexistence, it becomes whole. My people, heal. Heal.